What's going on, guys? Kevin here from Sports Box Breaks, coming at you live Sunday night, April 15th, 2018. I'm cracking open 2017-18 Panini Ascension basketball. Case break number 6. Who has who in the break? The Atlanta Hawks going to Torian T. The Boston Celtics going to Torian T. Brooklyn Nets going to Torian T. Charlotte Hornets going to Coral M. The Chicago Bulls going to Chris L. The Cleveland Cavaliers going to Coral M. Dallas Mavericks going to Chris L. The Denver Nuggets going to Lennon M. Detroit Pistons going to Rob F. The Golden State Warriors going to Chris L. Houston Rockets going to Torian T. The Indiana Pacers going to Coral M. The LA Clippers going to Coral M. LA Lakers going to Stephen R. Memphis Grizzlies going to Coral M. The Miami Heat going to Torian T. Milwaukee Bucks going to Chris L. Minnesota T-Wolves going to Chris L. Final team pickup right there, Chris. Let's see if we could do something for you on that one. So again, that was the T-Wolves going to Chris L. The Pelicans and New Orleans Pelicans going to Jan K. New York Knicks going to Coral M. Oklahoma City Thunder going to Christopher T. The Orlando Magic going to Coral M. The Philadelphia 76ers going to Gary T. Gary, welcome back, sir. Thank you for picking up some spots recently. Good to see you back in the fray. The Phoenix Suns going to Coral M. The Portland Trailblazers going to Coral M. The Sacramento Kings going to Coral M. San Antonio Spurs going to Torian T. Toronto Raptors, Coral M. Utah Jazz going to Aaron F. And the Washington Wizards going to Torian T. Here we go, guys. Here we go, here we go. The filling of the break, CJ? Yeah, I mean, we're at the mercy of guys filling this stuff up. I mean, that's just the unfortunate reality. The unfortunate reality is that, so we cannot do much. We can't open a case that cost us a couple $1,000 or $1,500 or something with 8 spots left. It's just kind of the dynamic of the breaker putting out this big investment on all this case inventory versus the guys coming in and buying a single spot. You know? All right, here we go, guys. I mean, we get it. We understand there's operations out there that can seemingly fill things at will, but keep in mind those guys are either A, taking a bunch of the teams for themselves, and you're not really in a true group break at that point in time. You're in a subsidized case, really, is what you are. Let's count these out, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another row of 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 2 up top equals 12. 12 boxes in total. So let's take 1 down from the top. So I know a lot of guys don't really care if it's a subsidized case where you're picking up one of the 12 teams they decide to sell off, or they keep the other, 18. But our breaks are true group breaks, so take it for what you will. We appreciate having you, though. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. And again, guys, you get every single card pulled for your team when you break with us. You do not only get the hit cards, you obviously still get the hit cards, but you get all cards pulled. We encase your hits for you. If it's a really high value hit, we will encase it in a one-touch magnetic if we have those in inventory at no extra cost. Well, the thing with the fillers, right? So Jason and I mean, we've been in business now for 4 years doing this crazy stuff. The thing with fillers is, let's say there's 3 or 4 spots remaining, right? Nobody's moving on them. And the total of those 4 spots is $160, right? So we need to take in $160 to make our money. So 10 guys step up and throw in $16 a piece to make up that $160, okay? The top 4 guys are going to get spots, and we're going to random who gets those 4 spots. So now there's going to be 6 guys that get absolutely nothing and put money in. So it's just a slippery slope that we've chosen never to go down. I know a lot of guys do that thing, but we've kind of gone a different way, and it works for us. So that's the way we do it. But, if ultimate speed is what you're looking for, then maybe those other guys are a better fit, although we'd certainly like to see you stick around. So hang out and see what we can offer for you, and we'll see what we can do. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get started. Are we starting off already? Nope. What do we got? Sacramento Kings, Parker. Again, guys, you get every single card pulled for your team. If I pass something off, like any kind of inserts or whatever you'd like to see brought back up into the view, let me know, and I'll certainly bring them up. Reaching new heights here of James Harden. So Panini does this on a lot of these basketball cases where it's the upside down game, right? So like every other pack is pretty much upside down compared to the last one. What do we got here? Memphis Grizzlies, Gasol, making history of Whiteside. Lonzo, thought I might turn around and see some ink on that. Keeping it going here, guys, keeping it going. Okay. And again, guys, you get every single card pulled. Here we go, guys. It's D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell for the Brooklyn Nets. That is the auto. So the Brooklyn Nets, 77 of 100, even though he's in his Lakers uniform. Similar to the last break we just did. Brooklyn Nets, D'Angelo Russell to 100 auto. So Brooklyn picking up the first one. Ben Simmons right there. Composure of Conley for the Grizzlies. Anthony Davis to 125. And last little bit here from the first one. The Thrill of Victory, Shaq, Miami. Making history, Blake Griffin. And that finishes off box number 1. Let's keep going here, guys. I'm just looking at your guys' chat there for a sec. Perfect game, 6 innings. Yeah, guys, I mean, hey, if we can make these breaks fill any faster, trust me, we would. We're pretty much all but spamming inboxes to make sure that guys know what's going on with emails and social media and all that business. So trust me, we are on the same page with trying to see this stuff fill quickly. Slow and steady wins the race. That's all I got to say. All right, here we go on the next one. Let's go that away and that away. So guys, if you are new with us, do make sure to hit the follow. Follow our channel on Twitch. Follow it on Breakers, depending on where you're watching us right now. D'Angelo Russell. DR. What was he involved in last year? Wasn't there some kind of controversy with him? Some kind of controversy with him when he was like new into the league. Unless I'm thinking of something weird. Let's see. Nets in this one belong to Torian T. Yes, sir, you did. Yes, sir, you did. Snitched on a teammate. What was the situation? What did he snitch on about? What was going on? I remember there was something going down with that. Ah, okay, okay. In a personal cheating on a girlfriend situation, I gotcha. All right, here we go, guys. Next box. Let's do it. Reaching new heights, KAT. Making history of Gary Payton. Some old school Supersonics action there. TJ Leaf. We are looking for stuff that's interesting here, stuff that's numbering, inserts, autos. Again, you get all cards. What do we got here? Eric Gordon for the Clippers. Composure of Chauncey for the Pistons. Is this it? Minnesota T-Wolves. No, that's not it. Is this it? That is it. That is Taurean Prince for the Hawks. 192 of 199 auto. 192, 199 auto for the Hawks. Who's got them Hawks? And the Hawks, that is Taurean. So Taurean picking up the first two so far, buddy. First two so far going to you. We got a Dragic to 75, number to 75 there for the Heat. Keeping it going. We got a Kemba Walker, Thrill of Victory. There's that expensive spot, a little something something. One of the final teams to go. Here's a little die cut of John Collins for the Hawks again. New Frontiers. New Frontiers. Making history, Hakeem Olajuwon. All right, box number 2 down. This stuff is quick to get through, even though there's, 12 boxes. The shared name mate. Exactly, man. Exactly. And we're going to keep going on this stack right here. So you guys getting good weather? You getting bad weather? What kind of stuff's going on in your neck of the woods? Back in my home area, back in Pennsylvania, I think they're finally seeing a little bit of nice weather, like 70 degrees and sunny back there, which is pretty rare. It seems like it's like mini Seattle over there. It's constantly overcast and rainy. The 1 of 1 Harden, I know. I've got it sitting off to the side. The way that I usually do it is I have to see what goes off on Sundays before I can start the sorting process on Monday. Otherwise, like if I sorted and packed things that went off on Thursday, and then all of a sudden a guy like yourself or somebody else was in like, oh, now they're in Sunday's breaks that are pending shipping as well, then I'd be busting open shipping packages to kind of combine them together. So I usually have to wait until both Thursday and Sunday go off before I can get them out the door, or even start really on the sorting process, which, hard out here for a breaker. I suppose I could technically at least sort some of the cards and team bag them and have them off to the side. So that I could do. Guys, what are we at? Diamond Kings, 8 spots. 8 left in that. That number is a live number. We're talking about breaks taking a little bit too long to fill. Let's get that one filled up before we even finish Ascension. We can jump right into it next. Have 3 breaks back to back to back. Okay, here we go on another full box. What do we got? Vince Carter, and here we go. We got a rookie Ascent auto, I think. Justin Jackson. Rookie Ascent auto, Justin Jackson. Kings. Numbering 109 of 299. Sacramento Kings. Rookie Ascent auto. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Composure of Kemba Walker. Thrill of Victory, Scottie Pippen. Numbering to 75 here, Dirk Nowitzki, Dallas. Making history, Oscar Robertson. Some old school Bucks right there. Toronto. Check it out. Golden Era. Golden Era. Willis Reed. Old school Knicks. Numbering to 75 here. Numbering to 75. Pistons. Dennis Smith Jr. Not to be confused with the not one but 2 Dennis Smith Jr.'s from the last break. Autos, that is. 2 Dennis Smith Jr.'s back-to-back packs. Right? That was pretty crazy. Here's James Harden. James Harden. Jordan Bell. Makes me think of Saved by the Bell. All right, here we go. Next box right here. That was pretty sick stuff. Those 2 Dennis Smith Jr. autos back to back. Crazy. And how about that pack from a couple years ago? That one single pack from a couple years ago. What was it? Porzingis? Can't remember the players now. Porzingis. Somebody else and somebody else. Like 3 of the top players back to back in the same pack. Autos. Somebody probably got fired over that pack of Panini. I can never remember which way they... Okay, so the dude's head's to the left. The dude's head's to the left, and I can pick them up the right way. Guys, Diamond Kings will take about an hour and 15 just to get through that case. Because there's a whole lot of cards going on there. So, if we want to get it filled, if we want to break it tonight, I'm going to have to kind of put a hard restriction on, you know, when I can keep trying to get it filled until. So what time do we have here? 6:45 here, West Coast time, so it's 9:45. I would say by the time we get this whole break finished, if it fills by then, awesome, we'll break it tonight. If not, we'll break it for Thursday. D'Angelo Russell, Okafor, and Porzingis. Yes, that was the one. That was the one. Ooh, Diamond King's down to 7, guys. Somebody picked something up. Down to 7. Torian, yeah, you were around. I know you would kind of skip in and skip out back in those years, like in the first couple years we started. We'd see you come in for a little bit, and then you kind of disappear, and then come in on the chat under a different screen name. I remember, like at least 3 times, right? Something like that. Here we go. Let's do it. Zach Collins, Portland. Reaching new heights, Leonard for the Spurs. Here's another die cut. New Frontiers, Jordan Bell. Making history, Whiteside. Ben Simmons. Oh, you stopped collecting for about a year, Torian? Yeah. The Thrill of Victory, Steph Curry. And what do we got? Waiters for the Cleveland Cavs. Composure of Steph Curry. What do we got? Chicago Bulls. I thought we were going to turn that around. The ink is coming up here, guys. Is this it? The Brooklyn Nets are killing it. Here's another one. DeMarre Carroll. Brooklyn Nets, and that is the ink. 30 of 199. 30 of 199 to go with the D'Angelo Russell. 30 of 199. Brooklyn Nets scoring a second one. Making history, Embiid. And a little bit left in this box. What do we got? 47 of 75. John Collins, Atlanta. Leaf, Durant, and John Wall. All right, guys, one sec while I organize base. We have 8 boxes still left to crack open. 8 left to go. Organizing base off to the side just for a minute here. Hold tight. Torian, do you primarily collect, or do you do some reselling as well? Oh, you must resell, because I know you got the thermal printer. So you definitely must be reselling as well, right? All right, here we go. 8 boxes left. 8 boxes left. Here we go. Let's start up on the top right. I thought it was like, I thought you had a different screen name, though, if I'm not mistaken, right? Like a different screen name either on Breakers or on Twitch. There's an empty box. And I'm going to do it correct this time. The dude's head's to the left. Means that I can pick the packs up and start cracking them. Did you follow my advice on that one, Torian, and get those labels? Those labels are the bomb, man. 940 labels per roll. You can go like months without running out of them. Maybe not months. How many am I shipping? I'm probably shipping out of this location anywhere from like 60 to 100 packages per week, and Jason's probably doing the same out of PA. So 940. You go for a while. You go for a while. All right, guys, we are 1/3 of the way in. We have 2/3 of the case still to crack open. Like I said, guys, the offer on the table for me tonight, with how long that Diamond Kings is going to take, I will need to see it get filled by the time we get through this case. Otherwise, if we're sitting there trying to fill it for 40 minutes, then it fills. We're going to be going until the wee hours of the morning. So let's get it filled up prior to getting through this whole case. What do we got? Russell Westbrook reaching new heights. Making history of Alonzo. Alonzo Mourning. Numbering to 75 here, folks. Numbering to 125, Chris Paul. Got a LeBron. LeBron, Miami. Thrill of Victory. Storm and Norman Powell. And is this it? Nope, that is a John Collins, though, for the Hawks. Auto's coming up. This is it right here. Bulls, and check out the numbering, fellas. Check out the numbering. That is 8 of 25. Zach LaVine for the Bulls. And again, we're getting a lot of these. We're getting a lot of these situations. We're getting a different uniform where they've been traded to a different team. So this is a Bulls card, as you can clearly see. But he is in his Minnesota uniform. Traded to Bulls on, what is that, 8/22 or 6/22/17. So there it is. Bulls. Chicago Bulls. Who's got them? Chicago Bulls. That is Chris L. Chris, although you did have the T-Wolves as well, so it didn't matter which team it was going to. You were picking it up either way. Picking it up either way, right? And let's see what else we have here, guys. Making history, Jerry West. And you guys watch The Walking Dead? I think the season finale is on tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Composure of Damian Lillard. A Sunday night show, which I've kind of gotten addicted to in the last couple seasons, is Billions. Billions is fucking awesome. Yep. I'm looking at your chat there, Chris. I think there's probably a good 15-second delay from what I'm doing live until the time the chat shows up to you guys. So if I say something verbally, sometimes the chat is off kilter a wee bit. Dunk Champ. I was just watching a video. A dude put out a video talking about the dunk competition, the slam dunk competition, NBA slam dunk competition, and how it's like lost its luster in recent years. And he's talking about, you know, kids in high school are now dunking to the equivalency of the guys in the pros and everything else. And it was pretty interesting. It was an interesting YouTube video. So the first show live. Repetitive, which one? Walking Dead? Walking Dead you're talking? On that, Torian? It got pretty good with this Negan character. It got really good, I think. But it was really like down in the dumps for a while, I thought, until Negan was introduced. A couple, like last season or the season before. Yeah, exactly, Chris. You're right. You're right. But like they were even just comparing it to the days back when like Dr. J and stuff like that. Like it was a spectacle back then. You know, it was a huge spectacle back then because guys just were not putting on those kind of acrobatics like they, you know, he came in and started doing stuff that wasn't really seen before. Like guys weren't doing a lot of that in game. But it was an interesting video to watch. They're talking about the scoring system on that slam dunk competition being pretty skewed. I think it's super cool to watch. It is super cool to watch. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's see what we got. Got a Paul Millsap, Utah. Someone I know is in Utah today. We got Jordan Bell, Golden State Warriors. And here it is, guys. It is Dylan Brooks for the Memphis Grizzlies rookie Ascent auto. Numbering is going to be to 75. 55 of 75, Dylan Brooks. There it is. There it is. Grizzlies. Dylan Brooks, little DB. 55 of 75. Grizzlies. Who's got them Grizzlies? Memphis Grizzles. That is Coral. Coral. Thank you for the pickup there, Coral. Congrats on the hit. Making history of Shaq. Keeping it going. Norman Powell again. Golden Era, Nate Thurmond. Some old school Golden State Warriors there. Here is another New Frontiers die cut. Not numbered, Toronto. Making history, Yao Ming. Numbering to 75. Numbering to 75, Phoenix. All right, guys, that box is done. We have 6 boxes to go. We are halfway in. 6 and 6. Let's keep going right here. Are we going to do Diamond Kings tonight, guys? 7 left. I sound like a broken record. I don't care. Empty box. Dennis Smith Jr., 720 dunk. That'd be awesome. Dunk contest so hard, people don't understand how many. Yeah, they were talking about the judges scoring and how many have scored. What is it, up to 50? Is it a perfect score of 50, right? And in comparison to like how they scored back in the day compared to how they score now. I'll have to find the video that I watched and send it to you guys. It was pretty interesting. Like all the gimmicks have kind of been done, right? So like it's almost like watching like X Games with like the, I don't know, either the crazy bicycle stunts on the mega ramp and stuff like that, or you know, the skateboarders on these massive half pipes. I mean, they're like practically risking death, but it's like it's become almost secondary now. It's like, oh yeah, there's another guy doing like a no-handed Superman backflip or whatever the hell it is. Ooh, speaking of, that reminded me of one of the ESPN 30 for 30s with the Matt Hoffman one, which was fantastic. But I just watched over the weekend the HBO documentary on Andre the Giant, and it was pretty great. Highly suggested if you guys have HBO or access to it. Check out that Andre the Giant documentary. Pretty good stuff. Looking for something to look at here. What do we got? Paul Millsap. We post at the end of the night, so everything we did a couple days ago was from that night. So tonight we broke Limited Football, which is already fully broken, and now we're breaking Ascension Basketball. Once the night is complete, I'll upload those to YouTube. So that's the way it goes each one of our live nights. John Stockton here. Composure. Thrill of Victory, Reggie Miller. We break live, at the current moment, we break live 4 nights a week. So if breaks go off on that night, you will see those videos posted to our YouTube by the end of the session. Oh, Torian, it was good stuff, man. It was good stuff. What do we got? LA Lakers. Reaching New Heights of Leonard. Making History, Scottie Pippen. Numbering to 125, Bazemore. Down to 6 in Diamond Kings, guys. We're moving. We're going in the right direction. We're going in the right direction. Making History. Dwayne Bacon is 75. And is this it? No. I was going to say, are the Nets getting another one? Nope, not getting another one. Here it comes, though, I think. Well, fellas, ladies, how about this guy? Rookie Ascent Auto of Lonzo. Boom! Who's got the Lakers? That is Stephen R. Stephen, numbering is a 14 of 25, and what's the front look like, my friend? There you go, sir. On card, Rookie Ascent Auto of Lonzo Ball. It is UCLA. That, my friend, is awesome. That's a huge boom right there. 14 of 25 on that one. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Congratulations. That's awesome. I will put that in a one-toucher for you because that is worthy of it. That's awesome. Oof, nice. Very nice. Yeah, guys, if you're new with us, just so you know, so our break schedule on the website, take a peek at it and you'll see certain things on for certain nights. And the reason that is because we operate out of 2 physically separate locations. So I'm in Las Vegas. Jason, the other half of the operation, is in Pennsylvania, and we have different batches of physical inventory at each. So there might be some nights where you'll see like Finest Baseball and stuff like that, Elite Extra Edition Baseball on for tomorrow. And the reason that is because I physically don't have cases of it here at my location. Jason only has them back in PA. So that's just kind of the brief explanation of why we set some of the things up the way we do on the schedule. So just take a peek at the schedule. It's always up to date. How about that Lonzo Ball? Oof. Lonzo to 25. Keep going. The 299. I'm looking at your guys' chatter there. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. That was unexpected because it was like right at the end of the whole stack of cards too. It was coming up on the last few cards. What kind of value on those kind of cards, guys? What kind of value on Lonzo Ascent, Rookie Ascent Auto to 25 in this product? What was the actual numbering? 14 of 25. Guys, let's keep the basketball love flowing too. I have the Court Kings as well. You saw that case of Court Kings a couple nights ago. That was fantastic. Let's keep the love going on some more basketball. 17-18 Court Kings. Probably won't go tonight with 23 left, but if we can keep spots chipping down on it, that's half the battle. Two, not one, but 2 Dennis Smith Jr. autos in the last case of Court Kings that went off just a couple of nights ago. Recent sale is about 130 plus on the Lonzo, numbering of 25. Excellent, excellent, nice. All right, guys, here we go. Next box. We got 4 left after this. Cards are flipping out of the stack and everything. They don't want to stay there. Karl Anthony Towns. Making history of green. Numbering to 128. There he is again. He looks a little like drunk or high or something. He's like, whoa. Got the munchies. Carmelo. Kevin Love, Thrill of Victory. Got a Sterling Brown. Making history of Scottie Pippen again. Where's that auto? Where are you hiding? Here it is. It's another rookie Ascent auto. This one is for the Kings. 228 of 299, De'Aaron Fox. There it is. Nice on card. All these rookie Ascent autos are on card. De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. Rookie Ascent auto. 228 of 299. There we go. Who's got them Kings? Kings, Kings, Kings. That is Coral M. Coral picking up another one. Congrats, congrats. Let's keep going here, fellas. Tyler Dorsey. Russell Westbrook. Check out old school Oscar Robertson Golden Era. Okay, guys, 4 boxes. 4 boxes remain. So when we first got into this stuff like 4 years ago, there was, you know, we were thinking like, oh, what other kind of things can you get into that are not sports card related that you can open live and sell a share of it? So like, did you guys ever hear that there's like oyster things where people buy into, I don't know if it's like a case of oysters that could potentially have pearls inside of them. And then people do the same kind of thing like we do with opening of the cards, except they're cracking open oysters live on camera looking for pearls. I'm like, what on God? That's ridiculous, but it sounds super interesting at the same time. That's so silly. So silly. Pearl hunting with either live or harvested oysters. I know nothing of that world, but Jason's girlfriend, what's his wife now, Kate. Jason's wife, Kate, who was his girlfriend at the time, she found it, and she's like, you guys should get into this. And I'm like, what the shit is this? Yeah, oysters. I'm not even kidding you. I don't even know if that still exists out there, but it was what people were doing in a live streaming setting. And like, I don't know, let's say a case of these oysters cost these people $500. So they would like sell a share to X amount of people to make their money back and profit a wee bit. I'm like, it's the same business model as doing breaks, except it's oysters. Hunting for pearls. I'm like, that's so silly. Oh yeah, I'm actually allergic. I'm not allergic to that form of shellfish, but I'm allergic to shrimp, crab, lobster. I'm not allergic to hard shell like clams and oysters and stuff, but yeah, oyster shucking for money. Composure of Russell Westbrook. Making history, Reggie Miller. 40 of 75, Jason Tatum. Thrill of Victory, John Wall. The Leaf Pearl product, I have not seen it. I have not seen it. Is it one of the real high-end things? It's just like Flawless. What was that product last year that came out from Topps? It was like $20,000 a case. Got a this is the auto right here, guys. This is it. Utah Jazz, Ricky Rubio auto. Ricky Rubio auto, 117 of 125 for Utah. 117, 125. Ricky Rubio, who's got Utah? Utah. That's Aaron F. Congrats to you, sir. We did a product from Leaf. That's pretty cool. Overdrive. Die cut of Blake Griffin. That's pretty neat. We did it a couple times, actually. We did this product called Leaf Q, just the letter Q. And we did it in hit draft style because it's multi-sport, so it's got all kinds of crazy stuff in it. Dragic Composure. And the first year we did it, it had it had Chevy Chase dressed up as his Fletch character when he was playing for the Lakers in the movie Fletch. If you guys have seen the old school movie Fletch, making history of Tim Duncan. And we pulled one. We actually pulled one. We pulled Mike Tyson autos in it. We pulled all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, remember that one, Tori? And Leaf Q. And then we did it, I think, a second year, but there was some real dog stuff in it too. There was like disc golfers and stuff like that, which nobody wants. That's the filler. You know, that's the filler garbage they throw in there. But it's like autos of disc golfers, which, you know, whatever. But if you go on our YouTube channel and you search our back videos, our videos posted from a while ago for Leaf, it's like the only Leaf product we've ever done was that stuff, Leaf Q. Yeah, Chevy Chase as Fletch in the Lakers uniform. Auto. Pretty sure it was an auto too. Just watching then? Yeah. All right, guys, this is one of the final 3 boxes. We have this one plus 2 more. This plus 2 more. 5. What do we got? 5 left. The offer's still out there, guys. If Diamond Kings fills by the time we finish this, I'll crack it open. Because as we know, that one takes a good, shoot, I don't know, hour 15, hour and 20 to get through the break. Plus then a hit recap. Plus then all the time to upload and do the video uploads and all that stuff. So I would like to see it fill. If you guys want to get involved in it, I would like to see it fill by the time we get through this one, guys. Otherwise, I'll have to put it on for Thursday. So let's do it. All right. Here it comes right away, guys. It's right at the top of the stack here. Another rookie ascent. This one's going to be Derek White. Spurs. Who's got them Spurs? There we go. Torian has his actual team this time. San Antonio Spurs with a Derek White rookie ascent, and it is going to Torian. What do we got for you here, Torian? 176 of 299. And there it is. There it is. Derek White auto rookie ascent for the Spurs. Congrats. 25K. Topps Transcendent, that's the one, guys. That's the one I was talking about. It was like $20,000+ per case. We had guys asking us, oh, are you guys going to break that? I'm like, no way can we break that. Our guys give us crap about selling $40 spots half the time. We would never be able to break that stuff. We'd be able to get it at a really good price if someone wanted to buy a full case. But breaking that? Not our crowd. Numbering to 129 for Portland. I'm looking at the chat there. What do we got? We got something here. Here's D'Angelo Russell again, still in his Lakers uniform, numbering to 75. 10 of 75 with some numbering of D'Angelo. Making history, Hakeem Olajuwon. All right, guys, getting down to it on this one. What do we got? Swanigan. Paul Paul Millsap again, showing up quite a bit. We got Gary Payton again, making history. Supersonics. Got a Justin Jackson. And that is it, guys. 2 boxes remain. Give me just a moment to organize up these cards. I'm building up massive mountains of base cards, and I don't like it. Ooh, baby, we're down to 4, guys. It looks like we're going to do this Diamond King, so let's keep that going. Right on the homepage of the site, you cannot miss it if you're kind of watching as a spectator, you're thinking about jumping in. Go for it. Snag up some teams. 4 to go. I'll double check on double sales once I get through this. I think we should be good because they're trickling in kind of slow. Here we go. Here we go. Final 2 boxes. Eric Clapton, Abraham Lincoln, Muhammad Ali. Oh my God. Well, you guys know the product Allen and Ginter, right? Allen and Ginter is like a big hobbyist product, baseball. But it's got a lot of non-baseball content in the product, right? So I think it's a summer release. And the first year we started doing breaks, Allen and Ginter came out that year, and one of the non-baseball things it had in it were like fossilized dinosaur bone relics. I'm like, wait, what? Fossilized dinosaur bone relic? Yep. That was 2014, I think. 14 or 15. And it had fossilized dinosaur bone relics. I'm like, that's weird. Floyd Mayweather. The funny thing is, right, so I live in Vegas, you guys know, and I pass by this one section over in Chinatown all the time. And when the whole like hype was going on with Mayweather fighting, what's his face, UFC guy. Why am I drawing a blank on his name? When they were fighting, they were doing all these like press conferences out of Mayweather's gym, and I didn't even realize it's like right there. It's like right there in Chinatown, a place I pass by all the time. Conor McGregor, that's the name. Okay, there's that. Here we go. What do we got? Dwayne Bacon. Smells and tastes delicious. Jeremy Lin, Composure. Making history, Drummond. Numbering to 75, Derek White. I can't believe we pulled that Lonzo to 25. I'm still a little bit shocked over that. What do we got? Jeff Teague. Little KD, Thrill of Victory. Reaching New Heights, Brandon Ingram. Numbering to 75, Paul George for OKC. Otto's hiding, guys. Where's that Otto? It's in here. Making history. Lillard. And I thought that was going to be it. Little Boston love. Not the case. Here it is, guys. Here it is. How about that guy? How about Donovan Mitchell? So another Utah hit. A nice one at that. Numbering is to 75. Donovan Mitchell, 55 of 75. That's going off to Aaron. Going off to Aaron. And that's what you get, buddy. Very nice. Donovan Mitchell, Auto, Utah Jazz, Rookie Ascent. Booyah. 55 of 75. Guys in the chat are liking it, Aaron. The guys in the chat are digging it. 55 of 75, sir. Quite a case. I mean, there's not a huge, like a lot of autos in this product, but the ones that we're pulling are really good. Lonzo and then Donovan Mitchell. Not too bad. Looking for Tatum now. Let's see. All right, guys, final box. This is it. This is the last chance to make it happen. Let's see what we got. And there's an empty box. All right, good luck, guys. Let's hope you get on the board. If you don't get something, don't worry. We're going to still send you all your cards, and we're going to send you a sealed hobby pack. For any team that does not get a hit, guys, we're down to 2 remaining spots in the Diamond Kings. If that doesn't go tonight, Something is not right with the moon and the Earth's alignment or something. I don't know. Let's get it going. 2 to go. I will definitely need a coffee or something before we get into that Diamond Kings. That'll take a while. That'll take a little bit of time. That'll take about an hour and 15, an hour and 20 maybe to get through that case. How about that Ohtani a couple nights ago, huh? Rookie signature, whatever they call those. One left in DK? Guys, let's do it. Rookie signature swatches or something? Is that what they call those? The dual relic with ink? The RPA ones? What's the team, guys? What's that final team in Diamond Kings? Milwaukee Brewers, fellas. Milwaukee Brewers. All right, there's the whole stack. Here we go. What do we got? We got some upside down Ryan Anderson. We got the Shaq Man, Shaquille O'Neal making history. There's almost no point in putting them right side up. We got a numbered to 50, Justin Jackson. 3 of 50, Justin Jackson for the Kings. Thrill of Victory, Norman Powell. He's showing up a lot, but nothing with ink or numbering on him there. Nate Thurmond again, Golden Era. And 10% off, or no 10% off, my bad. Don't listen to me. Do not listen to the guy behind the camera. I was going to say 10% off with Save 10, but not on Diamond Kings. Is this it? No, that's not it. That's Paul Millsap. Got a Composure of Schroeder. But if you do have a reward built up in your loyalty discount, you will get that automatically taken off any team, whether it be brand new stuff, pre-release stuff, what have you. So, and here it is, guys. Final one. Rookie Ascent Auto of Dwayne Bacon. 237 of 299 Hornets. What's the front look like? It's actually a very properly signed signature right there. Check that out. Dwayne Bacon for the Hornets. Rookie Ascent Auto. 237, 299 Hornets. Final hit. Who's got him? That is going to be Coral. Coral, congrats. And what else do we have in the stack? Little New Frontiers die cut again for Toronto. Making history of Yao Ming. And that is all she wrote, ladies and gents. Guys, again, thank you for getting it filled. That was Ascension Basketball break number 6. We do have several more basketball breaks on the website, including Court Kings and several others. So jump on in, fellas, ladies. If you're watching this on YouTube, visit our site. Link is down below in the description.